exploring the pinnacle episode of Gunsmoke, The Gallows. CBS. In the past, Western TV shows commonly targeted a younger audience, with characters like Roy Rogers and Hopalong Cassidy capturing their imaginations. The big screen was where more serious westerns were typically found. However, on September 10th, 1955, this dynamic changed with the advent of Gunsmoke, a more adult-oriented television western that was introduced by the legendary actor John Wayne. This CBS series quickly became a cultural phenomenon, airing for an impressive 20 seasons and paving the way for other western shows such as Bonanza, Rawhide, and The Wild Wild West. Throughout its two-decade run, many aspects of Gunsmoke evolved, but a constant presence was its lead actor, James Arness. He portrayed Marshal Matt Dillon, the steadfast lawman of Dodge City, Kansas, who faced numerous challenges that he had to resolve. Initially, Arness had doubts about his acting abilities, but he grew into the role, and it ultimately became the defining highlight of his career. When it comes to IMDb ratings, they can sometimes be misleading, as they might be influenced by campaigns from users who may not have actually watched the show. However, in the case of Gunsmoke, the ratings are considered more dependable, possibly due to its appeal among an older demographic. With a staggering 635 episodes and 5 television movies, choosing the tape episodes of Gunsmoke is quite an endeavour. Yet if one had to identify a standout episode, The Gallows from Season 7 would be it. This episode earned the highest rating, a 9.2, reflecting its compelling narrative. In The Gallows, Marshal Dillon is confronted with a case that challenges his faith in the justice system. A drifter named Pruitt Dover, played by Jeremy Slate, arrives in Dodge City with supplies from Santa Fe, only to be embroiled in a dramatic turn of events. Hired by Axe Parsons, Robert J. Stevenson, with the promise of $100, Pruitt finds himself in a bind when Parsons fails to pay and tensions escalate, ultimately leading to a deadly confrontation. As Marshal Dillon takes custody of Pruitt, a complex relationship forms between the two, as circumstances challenge their perceptions. Despite opportunities, Pruitt, who proves himself an honest man, refuses to escape and risk living a life on the run or jeopardizing the Marshal's career. Their journey reveals layers of complexity, ultimately leading to a compelling courtroom drama. Sadly, an adverse ruling sends Pruitt to the gallows, a reflection of a flawed justice system that even the fair-minded Marshal Dillon struggles to reconcile with. This episode leaves a solemn impression, showing how justice failed an innocent man, making The Gallows one of the most poignant episodes in Gunsmoke's history. Currently, viewers can enjoy every episode of Gunsmoke on Pluto TV.